Mirror has Two Faces as a showing in 45 minutes at the Waverly. Can we make it?
No. I got a meeting with Dell. Go over these Caroline Easter cards.
It's just Dell. Blow them off.
No. When it comes to work, Dell takes things very seriously.
Look, all I'm saying is Yogi Bear and Boo Boo were not stealing.
Mr. Ranger said don't take the picnic basket. What's that?
Foraging.
Let's go with that one.
Look, you can't impose human morals on animals.
All I'm saying is you put on the tie, you take on the morals.
See, the guys at Hallmark would never give me that kind of attention.
Yeah, we ordered a pizza from you about 20 minutes ago. You sent Mario, right? Okay, thank you.
Oh, Annie, I hate Speedy's Pizza.
Yeah? Well, wait till you meet the new delivery guy. He's here! Caroline, get the door. We're talking if Antonio Banderas and Alec Baldwin had a child. And I don't think he wears underwear.
That's an image I didn't need. I'm sorry, can I help you?
You couldn't be on the ground floor?
Well, we have an elevator.
I know. I used it. I'm looking for little Richie Karinsky.
We got a bitchy Richie Karinsky.
Couldn't be on the ground floor?
You said that already.
I'll probably say it again.
Richard's at lunch. Do you want to come in? Who should I say is calling?
Leo Ladman. I used to represent his father, Ben.
Richard had a father? I thought he was the result of an industrial accident.
Ladman Theatrical Agency.
I need that back. My printer died.
You know, I thought Richard's father was a shoe salesman in Paramus.
Once he was a big-time comic. Richie's father was a very funny man.
I guess humor must skip a generation.
This was not in the job description. Here, some guy in bicycle shorts asked me to bring this stuff up.
Bicycle shorts.
Oh, my God.
Here he is, little Richie. Give me your nose. Come on. Put it in there. Put it in.
All right, settle down. Now, what are you doing here?
Obviously, he's trying to get your nose.
I'm trying to reach your father. He keeps hanging up on me. Could you call him?
What for?
Well, they're tearing down the Meridian Theater. Give me your nose.
Hey,
come on. Give me
Mr.
your...
Lemon, come on.
Okay. They're having a big benefit, and they want to use all the old comics that played there.
Wow, Richard's father was that big a deal?
Oh, there was a time you couldn't hear the name Alan King or Buddy Hackett without hearing the name Ben Karinsky.
When was that?
Whenever Ben Karinsky was in the room.
He was a very funny man. I got him the Flip Wilson show. He did his classic Fat Man sketch, remember?
Well, I was too young for the Flip Wilson show.
I was too young for the Civil War, but I remember it. Batman, like Batman, only fat. Hey, those look tasty.
Excuse me?
Hey, those look tasty.
You want some pizza?
No, hey, those look tasty.
Oh, it was my father's catchphrase. Play along, all right? Look, Mr. Ladman, it was very kind of you to drop by,
Oh,
but...
Richie, be a good boy. Call your father.
No, I'm going to be a good boy and not call him. My father's been retired from show business for 20 years. He is better off selling shoes.
It's only one performance.
Well, it was only supposed to be one performance at Amateur Night 30 years ago. But he got up there, he made a couple of drunks laugh. Next day, he quit his job, and boom, he thought he was a comic.
Hey, it was more than a couple of drunks.
Mr. Ladman, let's just let sleeping dogs lie.
Richie.
Mr. Ladman.
Okay. I try. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a nap, and I'd like to be home before it happens. Richie, got your nose?
I'm not even sure if this is the right bus to get to Paramus. We are here.
Oh, that's a bullet hole.
We should be someplace else.
Easy. You take the 104 uptown, the 5 crosstown. We jump on the PATH train, and then we transfer.
Is it really worth doing all this just to meet Richard's father?
You can ask him if Richard was a bedwetter.
Taxi! My treat.
You think that's Richard's dad?
No, it doesn't look like Richard.
Can I help you?
Oh, no. We're just looking.
Well, if you steal anything, I've got a bat under here.
Sounds like him, though.
Nah, he's too nice.
Excuse me, does a Ben Korinsky work here?
He's here every day. I don't know how much he works.
That's the last time. That's the last time I ate at Tubby's. There was so much hair in the soup, I didn't know whether to eat it or give it a shampoo. Nothing.
I think we found our man.
Ben, you were supposed to be back 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to be a beautiful blonde. We all have our disappointments.
Excuse me, are you Ben Korinsky?
No, I'm Jimmy Hoffa. I've been hiding out here, you see. So, what kind of shoes you looking for?
Oh, I'm not here to buy shoes.
Well, can I show you something in a 55 Buick?
I want to buy some shoes. I'd like to see something in a size 5. Thanks.
Yeah? I'd like to see something in a smaller foot because you're never going to fit a 5.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? You see, your son Richard works for me.
Ah, you're the cartoonist.
Oh, he told you about me? What did he say?
That you're a cartoonist.
Well, that's progress. Up until 2 months ago, he was telling everybody he worked at Dunkin' Donuts.
Somebody's got donuts.
No, nobody's got donuts. No donuts. See what you did? You got them all worked out. So, you know my son, the painter, huh? Mm-hmm. Tell me, is he drawing faces yet, or is he still with the colors and the nightmare stuff?
Still pretty much nightmare stuff.
Yeah. Well, as long as he's happy. So, what brings you to Paramus? Don't say you just wanted to see the ugliest freaking place on earth.
Well, we were just curious to meet Richard's dad, see if he had any funny stories about him when he was a kid.
Yeah, like, was he a bedwetter?
A bedwetter, was he ever? He had the only bed in town with a diving board. He was a late sleeper. He had to wait for the tide to go out. He didn't have a guardian angel. He had a lifeguard.
Mr. Ladman said you were funny, and you really are.
Yeah, well, tell him. 11 years I've been working here. I never made him laugh once.
I'm laughing on the inside. Outside, I'm reading the paper.
So, you met my old agent, huh? Leo Ladman, yeah. Commission impossible. I hope you didn't have to watch him eat.
Well, actually, he's been trying to get a hold of you. He says you keep hanging up on him.
Yeah, well, he calls me every couple of years. He wants me to MC a bar mitzvah, open a supermarket. Who needs that?
Well, this time it's different. It's a big benefit.
Caroline, none of your business.
No, he's funny. He should hear about this. It's a big benefit, and they want you to do your fat man sketch.
No. I'm not in show business anymore. I sell shoes, see?
I'll believe that when I see it.
Hey, Manny, pull up your pants another inch. I can still see your neck. Honey, have a seat. Yeah, the fat man sketch. I can always kill him with that fat man sketch. Hey, do those look tasty? That was my catchphrase. Yeah, it wasn't always fat man. First it was cup man. I used to get the villains with cups of coffee. That's what the audience reaction looked like. And then there was the incredible hat. I could turn myself into any hat.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I couldn't, but I think the audience sensed that.
Well, you know what they say. Dying's easy. Comedy's hard.
No, honey. Comedy's a cinch. Squeezing a size 5 on a Sasquatch here. This is hard.
Boy, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree now, does it?
Well, how do they fit?
They fit fine. All I need is a shoehorn.
You need more than the horn. You need the entire brass section.
Now, that's not bad. You ever think of selling shoes?
Did you?
Hey. Let's try size 7.
All right.
So, when is this benefit thing?
It's this Saturday night. Mr. Ladman says that a lot of the great old comics are going to be there.
Yeah, well, I don't do that anymore. So where is it?
The Meridian Theater.
Oh, that toilet. I worked there in '65. I got $200 a week. That was when a week was 10 days. Oh, cute story. I'm on break. I'm playing the Langley Theater, a couple of blocks from the Meridian. It's Christmas Eve, 1969, and one of these guys walks in.
Oh, yeah.
No, not a gangster, just a guy who likes to do this. Finally. See, I made him laugh.
The entire brass section. That's good.
Not bad, huh? The whole brass section?
You know what? This could be too funny. I don't know, cab drivers could read this, start laughing so hard they go careening into pedestrians. You know, airline pilots could laugh so hard that, they fly into a mountain. I don't know.
Your usual I hate it will do.
Okay, I hate it.
See? Was that so hard?
Dad.
Ah, Richie. Yeah. Who's the monkey? Come on, who's the monkey? Who's the monkey? I'm the monkey. Don't worry. I'm not going to give you a hug. It's liable to put a little color in your face.
Dad, what are you doing here, huh?
No, I just came by to tell you I'm going to do the benefit at the Meridian. What is she doing? Landing planes?
You called my father?
I did not call your father.
Oh, she came down to the store.
So there.
Caroline.
Okay. Before you yell, I just want you to know that when I was a child, my parents abandoned me in the woods and I was raised by a tribe of busybodies.
My father tried to get a break as a comic for years, and he never made it. He was miserable. He made us miserable. My mother left him. And when he couldn't even get a booking at the Holiday Inn, he sat around for 2 years in his bathrobe. You should have let him be. He was happy selling shoes.
I didn't look that happy.
Yeah, of course, I'm going to do the Fat Man sketch. Unless you think the Last Supper sketch is more current.
What's the Last Supper sketch?
He was the busboy at the Last Supper.
I don't get it.
Well, of course you don't get it the way Schmagegi here told it. You tell him I want my own dressing room. No, I'm not going to do it without my own dressing room. All right, I'll still do it, but tell him I wanted my own dressing room. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay, all right, your old man is back on the boards now, huh? They're putting me between Jack Carter and Freddie Roman, huh? No, I gotta kill. I'm going with the Fat Man sketch. Remember that one?
Remember it, please. I still wake up screaming the punchlines.
Right! Because you're gonna do the sketch with me.
Isn't that sad? My father just had a stroke.
No, come on. Who knows the sketch better than you? And we'll do it for free in 2 days. All right, come on, let's rehearse.
No, Dad, I am not going to rehearse.
Now, come on, you gotta rehearse if you're gonna be funny.
I am not interested in being funny.
I gotta agree with Richard on this one.
Oh, come on, Richie, come on, you're just scared. Remember what I always say? Once you get that first laugh, you're golden, right? All right, you're Bullets, the villain.
Dad, you're not listening to me.
You know, Bullets, this town isn't big enough for the both of us. And then you come in and you say...
Dad.
Come on, you say.
No, but your pants are.
Right. Don't worry, we'll give you a brand for 2 days.
I'm sorry, he's funny. I've gotta laugh.
Oh, wait a minute, we need a girl for the sketch. You can be the girl.
What? Me? I can't be a girl.
Yeah, don't worry, come on, it's easy. What you gotta do is be tied up in a chair and look scared, see?
I've never acted before.
Come on. A pretty girl like you?
Well, once I understudied Ann Eller in the high school production of Oklahoma. Of course, I never went on. It was only 2 days. Since I'm taped to a chair, might as well give it a try.
Don't worry, the girl's the easy part. All you need is a big pair of...
Dad.
Earrings, a big pair of earrings, all right?
You mean like double D cup earrings?
She's good. All right, now you're tied to the chair, you got ticking dynamite around your neck. And what you say is, you'll never get away with this, Bullets. Fat Man will save me.
You'll never get away with this, Bullets. Fat Man will save me. How's that?
That's great if we were doing a crucible. You gotta lighten up, see? All right, Richard, come on, you're over here. And don't forget the tough guy voice.
Dad, I am not going to do the sketch.
This is the tough guy voice?
Yeah, that's it.
Come on.
No. You two can do whatever you want, but I am not going to have any part in this, all right, Dad?
Rich,
Dad, look. I was there for you once. This time I am not going to stick around to pick up the pieces.
Oh, come on.
Oh, if someone would just untie me, I could give you some privacy.
Oh, come on, Richard. You're still mad, right? You're still mad because I was always on the road.
No, come on. It has nothing to do with when you were on the road, all right? It has to do with when you were at home.
What are you talking about? I was always funny when I was at home.
Oh, yeah, you were definitely funny. like that joke you did when I got beat up in the schoolyard, or that one when my bike was stolen, or, hey, Dad, remember the time I showed you my first painting? Remember what you said? Not bad, kid. Next time, try holding the brush in your hand, not your foot.
No, that's not funny. What I said was not bad, kid. Next time, don't use your feet. You see, that's fun.
No, that is not funny, Dad. That was never funny, all right? And now you're gonna start this all again. It's all gonna come crashing down. You're gonna blame everybody around you and end up even more bitter than you were the last time this happened. And you know why? You know why, Dad? Because you were never funny.
I wasn't funny. I wasn't funny.
Dad, no, look, Dad, that's not what I mean.
You know what? You can go to hell with the rest of them.
So how'd it go?
Fine, let's get back to work.
Richard, you can't just pretend like nothing happened.
Oh, Caroline, that's the beauty of being repressed. I can.
So you gonna untie me?
Not today.
It's been 2 days. Richard won't talk to his father. He won't talk to me for talking to his father. His father won't talk to him.
Oh, that's okay. You talk enough for everyone.
So you
still gonna do the skit with Richard's dad, huh?
He's a sweet man. I can't bail on him. Plus, he gave me free shoes.
Hey, why does Richard care if his dad's not funny? I mean, no one's dad is funny.
Well, his dad's a comedian.
So what? You think Charlie Chaplin's kids thought Charlie Chaplin was funny? How you think Bob Hope's kids think he's funny?
You think Boo Boo thought Yogi was funny?
What are you talking about? Yogi was not Boo Boo's dad.
Sure he was. They had the same last name, Bear.
That was not a last name. They were bears.
Okay, this is where we came in.
Please, don't leave me here with them. Okay, so what were they?
Friends.
Who hung out together without pants?
Yeah. Just like Rocky and Bullwinkle.
But they were a couple.
Don't talk to me.
Okay, I'm going to the show. Your father's show. Your only living father's show. You only get one dad, and I'm going to his show. So I'll see you tomorrow, Richard. Okay, I got you a ticket. Use it or don't use it. It's none of my business. Just for the record, that ticket costs $125, and I'm about to go on stage in a blonde wig and fake boobs in front of 1,000 strangers. But hey, I don't need your support. I'm really going now.
Couple are in a restaurant having a wonderful dinner. All of a sudden, the guy starts sliding down on his seat. And he gets lower and lower in his seat, and all of a sudden, he goes underneath the table. And the waiter comes over and says, "Lady, your husband just went under the table." "No, my husband just came in the front door." Thank you, and good night. Bye.
Wasn't he great? In fact, I never heard my act done so well before.
Hey, you got a great delivery. It should be on a truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are fans of intelligent comedy, biting satire, it might be a good time to step outside for a cigarette, even if you don't smoke, because here is Ben Korinsky and his classic Fat Man sketch.
Oh, dear. This dynamite's about to go off. And I paid a lot of money for these. If only Fat Man were here, the world's fattest superhero. With a little luck, and if he doesn't pass a donut stand, he'll be here. Fat Man! Fat Man, save me! Fat Man!
Hey, those look tasty. Oh, and there's pies, too. Uh-oh. We got 5 minutes before this goes off. Unless it's daylight savings time, then we got an hour and 5 minutes.
Bullets Kellerman said you couldn't resist coconut cream pies.
Willis Kellerman, my arch enemy.
There he is now.
You know, Bullets, this town isn't big enough for the both of us. I said Bullets. Bullets. Bullets! This town isn't big enough. Bullets! The hell? You know why this town isn't big enough for the both of us? Because I'm too fat.
Oh, well, how fat are you?
Boy, am I glad you asked. Why I'm so fat, a cop came up the other day and said, "Break it up." I have a lovely sunken living room. Of course, it wasn't sunken until I moved in. You know what I had for breakfast? Lunch.
Wow, that's fat.
Please, I work alone. I don't want to say I'm fat, but I got my own electoral vote. Why I'm so fat, I'm getting hate mail from my colon. The worst part is it's coming from another zip code.
Bullets is here again.
Ah, so it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh. As I was saying, this town isn't big enough for the both of us.
No, but your pants are. So, Fat Man, looks like you're retaining water.
I am, and it's called Lake Erie. We're making it now, Bullets. You got bullets in that, Bullets?
Hey, Shecky. I heard Korinsky and Son was a big hit last night.
Oh, yeah, thanks to Caroline meddling in my life. I get to work with my father again next weekend.
Get out. He booked another club date.
No. Manny's stage fright aggravated his ulcer. I have to fill in for him at the shoe store.
Good. Hey, can you return these for me? They're way too tight.
I'm sorry, I don't have them. I returned them with the wig and the rest of the costume. Well, maybe someone else lost them.
Oh, you're still not wearing those things, are you?
Wearing what?
Fine, it's your little fantasy world.
No, it's good. If the building goes down, we can use her as a flotation device.
You guys are no fun.